Hi everyone, it's me Terry of the Yarn Joy podcast. Welcome back to another video. Well, today is Vlogmas 2024, day 4. Okay, so I put my scrap ball into my project last night and I watched, in fact my husband watched it with me. We sat down and we watched Polar Express. We really enjoyed that. My husband hadn't seen it in a few years. I saw it last year, but he hadn't seen it in a while. So anyway, we watched it together and I really enjoyed that. Like I said, I put my scrap ball into my blanket. I am doing the Happily Stained blanket. That's a tutorial that I am following by Be Creative Crafts, and I will link it down below in the description box. I am really enjoying the tutorial because no ends to weave in, or very few. Somebody asked me how I was connecting my colors together when I finished one scrap ball and then added the next one. I'm using the magic knot method, and I have never had any trouble with the magic knot coming apart. And so I'm pretty confident about using it. I do have a tutorial on how to make the magic knot, and so I can link that down below in the description box if you are interested. And so let's go ahead and I will show you my progress on my blanket. Now, you carry up the yarn, you carry the yarn up one side, so my main color is still attached here. I'm using white for my main color. So here is my blanket right there. So my first color, wait, let me hold up just a section of it. My first color was this navy blue color, and then my second color was orange, and see that's where I went to the orange, changed, and then here I changed to the gray, which was yesterday's color. I'm getting about 2 full color stripes per color, plus about half-ish, I guess, of the next color stripe before it changes. It's working out pretty evenly, looks like, so far. So yeah, there is my colors, my blanket so far. It definitely gives me a vibe of like a brick wall, but I really like it. It's actually, I believe Pam of Be Creative Crafts said that it was like a modified millstone stitch. So anyway, curling just a little bit, but I will be putting a border. Pam does have a tutorial on a border. It's a second video, and more likely I'll be putting that border on there. I'm not sure what color I will use for the border or anything besides the white, but yeah, I'll be doing that, and that'll help. Anyway, so there is my blanket so far. And so this is a Vlogmas swap that I'm doing with Terri of All Yarned Up. I will link her channel down below in the description box, so that the way you can see the stuff that I sent her. Okay. And let's go ahead, and I found my yarn ball. Here's all my yarn balls right here. We are doing 30 days. And so that was my yarn balls there, and they are numbered, and so I found day 4, and it looks like it's a green. Let me go ahead and open it. Let's see here, I found an opening. Okay, yeah, it's a very pretty green, so that will be going on top of that gray color. And this is where I'm going to be attaching it there with my magic knot. Okay, and the movie I watched yesterday, like I said, was Polar Express. So the movie I'm going to be watching today the suggestion came from a viewer, Diane. So thank you so much, Diane, for suggesting this movie. The movie she suggested, and I did find it for free here on YouTube, so I'll be watching that, and I'll link it down below in the description box, so that way you can check it out as well. It is a movie called Christmas Romance, and it stars Gregory Harrison and Olivia Newton-John. I loved Olivia Newton-John. Yeah, so when she said that she was in it, and then Gregory Harrison, I was like, yes, I'll watch that. And so Gregory Harrison, of course, is a actor that I always had a crush on when I was a teenager back in the 80s, because he was on a TV show called Trapper John MD, if you were familiar with that show, and he played a young doctor in that movie or show series on TV, and I always thought he was so cute. He was also in a movie called North Shore, if you're familiar with that. It's kind of a B movie, but I've always liked that movie. For one thing, I think it came out, yeah, it came out the same year that I was married, so that was 1987. And also that movie North Shore was filmed in Hawaii, and we went to Hawaii on our honeymoon, and so of course we had to see that movie because we had just gotten back from Hawaii, you know, when that movie came out. And so of course we had to watch it, and I do have it on DVD. It's special to us. And so Gregory Harrison is in that movie also. Okay, so yes, I'm going to be watching that tonight. It's like an hour and a half long, or this afternoon is when I'm putting my scrap ball in. And yeah, I'll link it down below. Diane said it was really good. She said it's something that she watches every year. So if it's worth a repeat to watch every year, it must be a good movie. So that's what I'm going to be watching. Okay, let's go ahead and get my chocolate advent for day 4. Let me find that. It's right here. Came out real easy. That's good. Let's see, what is it? It looks like it is a reindeer. Is it a deer? Yeah, it's got antlers. So it's a reindeer with a Santa hat on. I don't know. It's very detailed, so maybe you can see that. See, there's the antlers, and then right there is the, like the Santa hat. I think that's a reindeer. Anyway, there's my chocolate, my sweet treat for the afternoon. And let's see, let's go ahead and we will do the advent calendar back there. So let me go get the ornament that is in pocket number 4, and we'll see what it is. This one kind of looks like a chili pepper, but it is a light bulb, you know, a Christmas ornament light, Christmas light. I did this one, but I don't remember. It was probably a free pattern on Ravelry or something. You could probably, you know, crochet Christmas light bulb ornament, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, that is my ornament for today. So let me go ahead. I'm going to go pin it on there, pin it on the tree. Okay, so I got it. It's hanging down a little low. I may fix it in a minute. But anyway, there's my ornament for the day for my advent calendar. And let's see, what else? Christmas Carol. So today's Christmas song that I'm going to give you a little information about is Jingle Bells. Okay, it says, I found this from knowninsiders.com. Jingle Bells is one of the most iconic Christmas songs of all time, spreading holiday cheer across generations and countries. Surprisingly, it wasn't originally intended as a Christmas carol. With its catchy melody and simple lyrics, the song has become a staple in holiday celebrations worldwide. Jingle Bells was written by James Lord Pierpont in 1857. Originally titled The One-Horse Open Sleigh, it was composed for a Thanksgiving church service in Savannah, Georgia. It was first published in 1857. Though its Thanksgiving origins may surprise many, the song's upbeat tempo and winter theme made it a perfect fit for Christmas over time. Let's see. Its simple tune and lively rhythm made it a favorite among carolers and holiday gatherings. It quickly gained recognition beyond the United States, becoming a symbol of the festive season worldwide. On December 16, 1965, Jingle Bells became the first song played in space when astronauts aboard NASA's Gemini 6A mission played it as a prank. They used a harmonica and sleigh bells to surprise mission control. The lyrics of Jingle Bells celebrate winter fun, specifically the joy of riding through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Though often associated with Christmas, the song itself never mentions the holiday. At its core, the song reflects the simple pleasures of life, laughter, fun, and companionship during the winter months. I think that's great. And of course, there are lots of artists that have recorded that song, including Bing Crosby and the Andrews Sisters. That one sounds interesting. Maybe I'll find that one. That's probably here on YouTube. I haven't looked it up yet, but I will link a version of it down below in the description box from YouTube, so that way you can listen to the song. It says Frank Sinatra recorded the song. Michael Bublé, which is more recent, recorded the song. And yeah, so a lot of different ones, various artists. Okay, so that is my little tidbits about Jingle Bells. So let's see so I got my scrap ball ready. I've got my chocolate. I told you the movie that I'm going to be watching. We did our Advent ornament back there. And so what have I done today? Today's Wednesday. Normally this would be crafting with friends, but we're doing this. So I ran some errands this morning. I tried to talk myself out. Well, did I try to? Well, it wouldn't have been hard to talk myself out of it and just stayed home. But I looked at the forecast the next few days, and it's going to be a little cooler and possibly wetter, because we did get a little rain shower this morning, and so it was kind of drippy and a little bit chilly. But then, so I was really like thinking, oh, I really don't want to get out. I really don't want to. But then I looked at the forecast. I was talking to my mom on the phone, and she was asking, like, what's the forecast going to be the next few days? Have you looked at the forecast, whatever? And so I was like, okay, well, let's look it up and we'll see. And so I looked it up online, and I talked to, I gave her the stats as far as the highs and lows and things for the next few days. And it looked like it was going to be colder than today. Not like frigid or anything like that, but just kind of cooler, but then more chances of rain. And I thought, well, if it's going to be rainy, drippy, and a little cooler, windy, I'm not going to want to get out. And I'm going to be babysitting tomorrow afternoon. And so I thought, well, I won't be able to go tomorrow. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll go on Friday. But then Friday is going to be like in the 50s. And for me, that's chilly enough to want me to stay home. And so I thought, no, I'm going to drag myself out and go ahead and go. And so I did. And so I went, oh, I was going to show you. Let me go get them. Right. Just a minute. I'll go get them. I went to the post office. I had to buy some stamps. I had to drop off a few cards to put in the mail, and check my post office box. And I had 2 Christmas cards and 1 birthday card. So let's see, the birthday, let me go ahead and share those with you. Here's my birthday card. It is from Kendall. I won't show you the address. She is from California, and she sent me this cute little birthday card. Isn't that cute? And she gave me a little note saying that she enjoyed my videos. Thank you so much, Kendall. I recognize your name. You have sent me cards and things over the years. And so I really appreciate you doing that and thinking of me. And I'm so glad that you enjoy my videos, and I can be some little entertainment for you. Okay, and then the 2 Christmas cards that I received one of them is from Betsy, and she is in Nebraska. And in fact, I got to meet Betsy and her husband earlier this year, right? Was it this year, Betsy? I think so, right? Earlier. I know it was cold, kind of colder-ish weather. I think it was early part of this year. Yeah. Anyway, she came through my city on the way to go to Galveston. They were meeting up with friends, and they were going on a cruise. And so when they got back from their cruise, they came through San Antonio, where I'm from here, and we got to meet up. My husband and I met her husband and her for lunch, and so we got to meet them, and we had such a good time getting to know them. My husband and her husband have not really similar, sort of similar backgrounds, but they had lots in common to visit and talk to each other. And so we just really had a wonderful time. And so she sent me a beautiful Christmas card right there. Thank you so much, Betsy. And I'm hoping that someday you will come back through San Antonio and we will get to meet up again. It says, during this glorious joy-filled season, let us celebrate his miracles again and again. So thank you so much, Betsy. Okay, and then I also received a Christmas card from Ella of No Catchy Name. And she sent me, where'd it go? There's a sticker in here. Come out. Oh. It doesn't want to come out. It's a glittery yarn ball sticker. Oh, there it is. Okay, so see, it's all glittery. And here is the card. It's got some glittery snowmen. It says, Merry Christmas. May your heart be glad and your Christmas be bright with sweetness and joy and every delight. Have a Merry Christmas, Ella. Thank you so much, Ella. And I hope that you and your family have a wonderful Christmas too. I was watching your video this morning, or just a little bit ago, your Vlogmas video, and they had some snow. And so she had videoed, I think it was yesterday's video, where she had some clips of the snow falling, and they were looking at Christmas lights and things at night, and you could see the snow falling. It was so cool. We rarely get snow here, so you know, once every 20 years or something like that, we might get some snow. But anyway, it was very pretty to see it in your video. Okay, so that is my Christmas cards, my birthday cards. Thank you so much. And now I'm going to go, I guess, because my phone is, I see it and it's vibrating here. It looks like it's a wrong number, but I guess I'm going to have to go. So, okay, I'm going to go. So, everybody have a great Wednesday. I don't know what's for dinner. Oh, yes, I do. I think I'm going to make some, use up some more turkey, and I'm going to make kind of like a turkey pot pie thing, but the top is going to be like little biscuit pieces, but the bottom part will be kind of like a turkey pot pie. So I think that's what I'm doing for tonight. Okay. Everybody have a great evening, great Wednesday, and check out Terrilyn's videos and everybody else's Vlogmas videos that's going on. And we will see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye.